Jeebus, read the... Actually, did I plug it in the Discord? I don't remember if I plugged it in the Discord. But yeah, read the Discord. It's in the Discord. Hi, Lana. We found a lot of stuff. I mean, we really don't have anything to get you off the hook right now. Listen, if you killed this guy, you should go to jail. And if you didn't kill this guy, you should stop saying you killed this guy. Hey now. Always believe in your client. Well, yeah, but you have to believe that they... You're like an inverse Mia. You're an aim. I mean, that's a factual statement, Nick. Okay. First trial without a Fae helping me. That's true. No one's gonna... Oh, wait. Have to discover the truth all by yourself. But fortunately, you do have your stand. Why is she allowed to be here, by the way? Like... Mia could do it because she was my co-counsel, and then Maya could do it because she was my legal aid, and Pearl could do it because she was my child ward? I don't know, that one kind of falls apart too. But why is Emma allowed to just be at the bench with... That doesn't make sense. Okay. Prosecution has been ready for a while. Fuck you, Miles. We haven't been in a courtroom since your trial. Ba, bana, bana, ba. I did miss the music in this game. Music in Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. It's fine. It's good. Don't mind it. But, Ace Attorney has the best music in the series. We play fast and loose with the rules. I mean, that is like the one consistent of the Neo Sanfrantokyo legal system. All we care about is Headings Day. Stop calling her that, Nick. Hi, Angel. Oh, the caviar one. Oh, she's never eaten caviar. Okay. The fingerprint. That's weird. It is too early for lunch. It's so tasty it hurts. That's a very good question. Who would ruin it? Never mind. Your name. Yes. Thank you, Miles. Yes. Pretty much. Prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. I mean, no. Oh, she used to be a special investigator. She was a first-rate homicide detective, and now she finds herself as... Okay. That, Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. You might have the court's attention. Fair enough. Parking lot is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office. B block is for visitors and clients. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Went to drive the body out. Odd. Why, it was me. Okay. So we have the parking lot floor. Was there anything to check with this? No, we can't even rotate that. You didn't carry your gimmick over all the time. Shame on you, game. I suppose it makes sense not to have it here, but still, shame on you, game. You apprehended, so you made a citizen's arrest. Please just make your testimony. Okay. I'm just going to let the music sit here for a second because, fuck, I missed this music. This is good music, damn it. Okay. Always knew a day like this would come. I mean, that does look bad. She thrust the point. That. Okay. That, I mean, listen, she might be. Okay, yes, but. We'll press everything. It's merely a flesh wound. We're not going to be hopping around on one foot with no arms. We're going to be fine. Maybe. Why did you always know this day would come? You don't respect prosecutors? Oh. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. You'd still be one. Interesting. Right then. Now, which boyfriend is this? The security guard. I'll stick with the... Am I right that she does have a... No, listen, Ghosty. I grew up watching the Pokemon anime. I know for a fact she has donuts on her hat. She has jelly donuts on her hat. That would be the room with the security sign, yes. Perhaps it was. Okay. I have no idea what that means. He was a young okay. A pale white... Oh, gross. Also gross. Mr. Edgeworth's car, yeah. It was. Sure, it was the defendant. We can always nitpick. Okay. So we're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. That does sound tasty. Did you take a picture? You took a photo of the lady whose trench coat was covered in blood and you didn't mention it until right now? One of your lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. That's convenient. Oh, you fucking idiot. All of these people are... The photographer... Okay, fine. I mean, it certainly does, I gotta say, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's not a good thing. This is not a bad look. It's not a good look. Yeah, we're in trouble. That is Lana Sky. That trench coat is covered with something. Tell me more about this knife. That's an interesting conclusion to draw, but okay. You can't testify. Right. I mean, she was on the other side of the fence. Although she could have shouted or something. Ah, I see. Not good. Scientifically speaking, we're fucked. I mean... Okay. So we've pressed everything and gotten very little. Suppose we might as well press everything again, just in case the game is pulling that. See, here's the thing. The game says that this crime photo captures the moment of the crime. But it doesn't. Because there's no victim, there's no knife. This is the moment after the crime. Does that matter? I think she testified when we pressed her and got the photo. We got that, and she said this was moments after. I saw her do it, and then I took a picture. I have my lunchbox rigged with a camera. So the fact that there's no photographic evidence of her holding the knife in her right hand, this photo doesn't disprove anything about her statement, because according to her statement, that photo was taken after everything she testifies to. The order of events, as I understand them, based on the way she laid it out and the way the game presented me the evidence, is she arrives to drop off the lunchbox. She sees the prosecutor with the knife. The prosecutor raises the knife. The prosecutor stabs the detective. She takes the photo. According to her, she took the photo after everything she testifies to. So if the photo is used to disprove, say, that the prosecutor was holding a knife, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, with that having been said, I'm gonna save scum and try it, because I'm in a fucking dead end, but it doesn't make sense. And I don't know if that's me not seeing something, or me misremembering her testimony, or the game being bad. I don't want to say the game's bad, but maybe the game's like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Okay. You saw her. Yeah. As I've already said, yes. Okay, Phoenix Wright literally says, "Look at this photograph." So, we can't be too mad at the game. That's not what she said. That is not what she said. She said she took... Didn't she say she took it after? Am I just misremembering? It's the calmest objection I've ever heard. Miles raises a point. Taken. Clear. That's what I said. The coat's covered in blood, Phoenix. She said she took it after. It could be blood. It could be something other than blood. I mean... Objection! It could be ketchup. Does that? You and I have different definitions of the... Okay. That... I understood her testimony when she gave it to be, I saw the prosecutor stab the guy, I took the photo. So I just like accepted that, because that's the way I read it. At this point, I'm wondering if I'm misremembering and that's not what she said. And in the moment she said I took the photo, the moment she stabbed him, like as the prosecutor stabbed him, and now she's changing her story. But what she's saying here tracks with what I thought she said in the first place. So I don't know. We advanced the plot. Yeah. That's a good question. You can't testify to motive. I took it to mean, Jeebus, she saw that the stabbing was going to happen. The stabbing happened, and then she took the photo. That's what I read it as. But I mean, those are gloves. That's a good question. You have a good point, Miles. Your case is very strong right now. Add this to your testimony. Okay. Interesting. So we've gotten something added to the testimony, which means I can press it. They could be driving gloves. They were admitted as evidence. They were rubber gloves. I see. Well, that's bad. It's not good. I mean, the trial's pretty much Okay. Gotta think of a way to show that it wasn't premeditated. Okay. Okay. So, the game has outright told me, and basic logic tells me, that I must prove a contradiction with this statement. The murder was planned, the rubber gloves prove it. Well, if the murder was planned, why was did if the murder was planned, why did she use Edgeworth's knife? No, that doesn't make any sense. If it's the knife and it wasn't the parking stub, I'm mad at the game. And I don't think I'm going to be mad at the game. I think I'm just dumb right now. If the murder was planned, why did you use Edgeworth's knife? Doesn't make sense, but I might as well try it. Okay. I mean, I did say that if it was the knife and not the card, I was gonna be mad. So, I mean, yeah. And she couldn't have known that the knife would be there because the... Right. Yeah. Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? Yes. Yes, Timmy, they are. We ask the witness provide... Phoenix, that's a harsh burn, but you have nothing to go with. You stated that Lana Scott... Fair. Yes. Why would she not... Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. I have an idea. Just like as a person who can think of things, she planned to break into the car and take the knife. That was part of the plan. Okay. It seems reasonable to know that she would have known about it. I mean, I guess Phoenix has a point, but I can also see the logic that states the defendant would have known about the weapon. Like, she would know that she might have known that Edgeworth is... Okay. I mean... Okay. It's a fairly trifling detail, I must say. No, it doesn't. Also... Oh, so Edgeworth is just throwing the premeditated baby out with the lady knew about my knife beforehand bathwater. Interesting. Okay. If it wasn't what... Okay. Alright, so the lady who got fired from being a detective is trying to detective it up, and the prosecutor who she hates is being mad at her for hating prosecutors. Okay. I mean, if this is going to turn into a civil war and all we have to do is stand back and watch and munch on some popcorn, I'm kind of okay with that. Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's conceivable. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. Hey, question, how do you know that? I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. I mean, we have a well, never mind. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and Lana, Angel. Angel! 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 I'm disappointed. Disappointed in you. The defense may now cross-examine the... It's weird. I like when the game is so obtuse and so opaque. Opaque is a better word than obtuse. When the game is so opaque that I have to sit here for 10 minutes parsing logic and save scumming through 14 different attempts to try to get anything resembling a coherent contradiction, it's frustrating. And yet, I think, in a way, I prefer it to the times when the game just holds up a silver platter and says, "Here you go, Phoenix Wright. Here is your contradiction. Right here. For you see, Angel Star, she did not plunge the knife in again and again and again. There was, as you can plainly see, through this piece of evidence, one knife wound. You fucking idiot! You have failed the test. I do not want your moss surprise. I mean, she should shut up. No, even Edgeworth is like, no, lady, no, lady, no, lady, no. Hey, don't give him credit for my objection. Yeah. Did she just boil some rice, pour ketchup on it, and call it a lunch? That's what happened there, right? That's a box full of rice with ketchup on it. That's probably weird. Probably not the worst thing people have eaten. When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood. Ah, no, that would be one of her weird, stupid medals. That's why I thought she must have... Tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Okay. Her red muffler looked like... Okay. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Is she wearing her muffler in the photo? Oh, would you look at that? She's not even wearing it in the photo. Angel! Angel! What the fuck? Did a muffler fall out, Daddy? Maybe she should go get it down. She could take a bicycle. Sorry. That was funny, Kath. Thank you. The suspect was not wearing a scarf, you dingus. You've proved it yourself, you again dingus. I can't be. I can totally be. You're bad at this. But Edgeworth prevails. No. The handle of the knife is red, you dolt. Continue your testimony again. We're letting her we've proven her to be a liar like 4 times. All right, fine. I mean, yeah. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Hey, how did you do that? When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel's Star, resistance is futile. Okay. Wasn't a very good metaphor. Writer Kath with the clip of, you know, I'm not going to watch the clip now, but I'm sure that it would be best described as glorious. Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. That's right. Phoenix Wright is a grass type. The more you know. Chief prosecutor tried to resist. Her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. That's difficult to imagine. Not immune to snakes. Not immune to snakes. Very few people are. Phoenix, right? Not one of them. It's interesting. You'd think Phoenix would be a fire type, given the, you know, Phoenix thing. But no. Pure grass. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Okay. I mean, it's right there, Phoenix. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was obviously trying to hide. Quickly caught her. How did you do that if there was a divider? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away. But you had to go around. Because there was the... You press her. Yeah, the Lunchland car is there. You parked in B block. You were there. Yeah, you can't have gotten that 30 feet in a straight shot. There's a chain link fence. You went over it. Right. You went over it. I mean, I guess it's climbable. It's chain link. It provides its own footholds. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Well, Phoenix said, how did she not get away given the time that you would have spent climbing the fence? Which is a good question. It makes me wonder if now I should be presenting the cell phone. Because she didn't try to get away. She made a call. Well, that's wrong. And I didn't save scum, so I just cost myself 2 points of lawyer health. Dang it. Oh well. She mentioned the muffler. What did she say? All I heard her say was the word muffler. You know, a muffler is a car part, right? Maybe it's, maybe there's something in the muffler of the car. Is this whole case gonna hinge on the muffler of the car? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like a salmon heading upstream. There was a phone there. Mm-hmm. So she used her cell phone. Good witnessing, witness. You should, of course, add this to your testimony. Okay. This whole case is going to hinge on the fact that muffler, in addition to being an obscure synonym for the word scarf, is like a car part that anyone who's ever seen a car has heard of, right? That's it. Can we just skip to the end now? Trilogy over. Good game. It all hinged on the word muffler. Because, okay. Wait a second. Angel, how could you see her try the phone on the wall? Angel. 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 Sweetie. The telephone is... And you have the... Oh, just objection. You fucking idiot. Yeah, the witness is also a dumbass and bad at lying. Didn't you just... You confirmed the... Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Not even going to touch that one. If you're there and the phone's here, how did you see it? You fucking idiot. You can't have seen her. The phone's on the back side of the partition. You are fucked, you damn stupid idiot. The witness lied about where she saw it. You were not in B block. You were in A block. It would be pointless for Ms. Starr to lie about it. Let's say the witness did see it. It would mean she was in A block. Or like the security office or something. Before you call my lie pointless, let me at least tell it. All the testimony we've heard points in one direction. The place from where Ms. Starr witnessed the crime was... Oh. I mean, she could have been basically here. Although that doesn't make sense. She had to have been in the security room. Or she saw it from her muffler. Either of those are possible. But I think she saw it from the security room. You can see the entire lot. Witness couldn't park in A block. That doesn't necessarily mean she couldn't get into A block, but fair enough. I guess we have to assume that she couldn't have gotten in because she's not a... Okay. Brought a one... Yeah. Haha. You're a fucking dirty liar. Stop fucking dirty lying. You should know better. The guilty will be punished. By fucking lying. You dipshit. That's a fair point. Why did she lie about where she was? But she can't have taken that photo. She can't have taken that. She can't have taken that if she was in the security room. Which begs the question, who did? I don't know why I have to tell her what her reason was, but okay. She witnessed the crime from the security yard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. Must make a vital difference, but what? Yeah, it's her angle of view to the crime. Because of where she took the picture from. No, Phoenix, you're poorly explaining the correct answer. It's not actually the... How is that not the right answer? Okay. Listen, if she's in the security room, she can't have taken this photo. How does that not track? How does nobody see that? How does the game allow for that obvious an answer to not be the right answer? She lied and said she saw it from B block. Okay. It's got to be the distance then, because the difference in lighting is nothing. Changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime. Okay. I mean, yeah, they're about the same distance. They are about the same distance, Phoenix. Now, granted, there's angles and, Pythagorean theorems in play here. That is also true. You witnessed the crime from the security guard station. How long did it take you to go from there? Okay. You witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. And then you had to go all the way down. But the door was locked. So you took forever, is what you're saying. You took fucking forever. And in those 5 minutes, in those 5 minutes, Edgeworth's car arrived. Because the arrest was made at 5:15. Well, the murder happened at... Okay. But still. You have photographic evidence of 5 minutes later. The spork is a fine invention. And he can have more caviar because he agrees with her opinion on sporks. Do I have any evidence to stop this? I'm sure the answer is always raise an objection, right? This is me safe scumming just in case the answer is not raise an objection. Shh, don't tell YouTube I safe scummed this one. You could make pasta in that amount of time if you like it al dente. 5-minute blank. What would you do with 5 minutes? I mean, you would run. There you go. That's the fucking answer. She dawdled. She had her picture taken. It's inconceivable. How have we come to the end of this testimony? We've learned nothing. Is the next witness ready to go? Okay. Whew. And with that, court is adjourned? What? Oh, for Christ's sake. Might be able to save you. You have decisive evidence, which you just... Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Why are we letting this lady talk? Why are we... A triple-decker. Whoopee. Allow one more testimony. Okay. All right. Fine. This is going to be good. Decisive evidence. Okay. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes. Yeah, you should have. Now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Okay. 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was the victim's. The other matched that of the defendant. I mean... Did you say blood type? Not even actual, like, you didn't match... Okay. For all your lunch and decisive evidence needs. Yeah, witness, you're making shit up. Took the liberty of investigating this. You fucking... And you had blood tests performed. You must know the there are rules to evidence law. This is news to me. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Sure. Yeah, not like the defense or anything that tracks. I used to be a detective. This shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. And we have an approval. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Okay. This is like a triple threat match. It's the witness versus the prosecution versus me. It's okay. Mm-hmm. The first rule of evidence law is you don't talk about evidence law. Okay. We may cross-examine the witness. Sure. Okay. Yes, you should have. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? Yep. Mm-hmm. You're the one who falls... Okay. Is it? Your Honor, I would suggest that murder is slightly more Yeah, whatever. No, you did not bring this up. Like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe. Ah! It carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen. Okay. I mean, she did do that. That's a thing that she did. Fair enough. I mean, the man was stabbed. That's... We cannot deny that. Mm-hmm. Phoenix. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is pretty specific. It's not good. It doesn't sound good. It's flawless, decisive evidence. No, I don't want peppered fish guts. Sure. Of course there's a problem with the victim's shoe. Oh, what's the problem with the victim's shoe? It's a shoe. Where's the other one? What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence. I mean, okay, here's a question. Why is there blood on the sole of the shoe? Why would there be blood on the sole of the shoe? That's a good question, right? Like, okay, so the victim's wearing the shoe, right? And he gets stabbed, so the blood falls from his gut onto the top of the shoe. Makes sense. The victim is fighting with the defendant, and he slashes her hand, and the blood falls on the top of the shoe. Makes sense. Why is there blood on the sole of the... Why is there blood on the sole of the shoe? There's blood on the sole of the shoe. Okay. There's some blood on the bottom of the shoe. There's some blood on the bottom of the shoe. There's some blood. There's some blood. There's some blood on the bottom of the shoe. What could possibly be contradictory about the blood on the bottom of the shoe? What could possibly be contradictory about the blood on the bottom of the shoe? Wait. There's no blood in the photo. There's no blood in the photo. There's no blood in the crime scene photo. There's no blood. There's no blood. There's no blood. Fuck you. This picture only shows part of the floor. Yeah, but no. We were there. You were there. This detective was there. Other detectives were there. Great going. Hey, I don't know. I'm good at finding contradictions, not explanations. Our witness is more devious. Hoodwinked to the very end. Ooh. Go on. Tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She kicked over an oil drum. This oil drum, was it empty? Of course. The water washed away the blood. The suspect knocked over the oil drum to wash away the blood, to plant doubt in the reason why there were no bloody footprints. Damn it! Damn it! This is one of those spots in the triple threat match where the two hated adversaries look at the third guy in the match and say, look, I don't like you, and you don't like me, but if we double suplex that guy, we can fuck up that guy's shit. I'm the guy taking the double suplex. Uh-huh. 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 Erasing evidence. It's a prosecutor's specialty. Yeah. Well. What do you want me to do? She has confessed, which raises the question, why are we doing this? Yes. She could have been. Someone's gonna say, hold it, right? There it is. Are you not? Oh, Angel. Angel, just take your guilty. Oh, no. Angel, take the no, she's gonna let her feud. She's gonna let her feud be her undoing. A lunchbox called evidence. Okay. The prosecution requests that the witness shut up. Look at this photograph. Okay. Hey, look. There's something very obvious in the car's muffler. Just in case anyone had to call this. Okay. The asphalt is clearly wet. Oh boy. Yeah, but wait a second. Oh, it's not even in the record yet. Wait a second. Wet or not, don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Oh, look, it's the spirit of Mia. Don't give up. Sure. Hold it. Objection. Phoenix coming in with the objection. What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace? This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. I mean, there's the very obvious thing sticking out of the muffler, and the fact that the defendant said the word muffler, and we clocked that the game would hinge on the definition of the word muffler an hour ago. But okay, keep going. Show the court the problem in this photograph. I mean, I don't know if this counts as a problem, but hey, look, there's something in the muffler. There's something in the fucking muffler. I don't have anything else to go on, so... I mean, for one thing, this looks like a weird place to park a car. Like, this looks more like it's in the car elevator than in an actual parking spot. So maybe it's the weird metal floor. But also, IDK, my BFF, look at this muffler. There's something poking out of the muffler. You just said muffler. Your Honor, you're stupid. Muffler is also a part on a car. Yep, good work. Good work, game. What is that suspicious-looking cloth? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, we present the cell phone and say the word muffler. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case. Well, Your Honor, it's because the defendant said the word muffler. How about we just name this episode Muffler? She said there's something in the muffler. Means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Hey, Edgeworth, how did you get to court today? Can we examine your car? Seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. We do a disservice to the... Okay, fine. Okay. Fair enough. Miles, how did you get to court today? Can we just run out to the parking lot and grab your car? Well, not like physically take hold of your car, but you know what I mean. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It is lunchtime, after all. His Honor has a point. Okay, so we have said the word muffler roughly 14,000 times. We will save right here as we get into Day 2 trial ladder. So the second half of the trial on Day 2. Probably not the second half of the entire trial. Something tells me we've got a little bit more of a ways to go before we reach the end of Episode 5 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. For the people on YouTube, though, that is going to be the end of this episode. We will continue with the trial ladder in just a couple days' time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.